At the end of the last part, we saw the black tiger beast in front of Alex. Now let's move on. The tiger beast scares the lizard beast and leaves. Alex also starts following him. When he reaches his cave, he sees that there is a black lotus there, which is very good for cultivation. So Alex decides to take it. But then the tiger beast gets up, which scares Alex and runs away from there. Sitting under a tree, he starts thinking about how he stole the lotus because there was a black tiger beast in the cave. At the same time, a bird passes over him, seeing which he gets an idea. And he starts hitting that bird with a stone. Because of which that bird starts chasing Alex in anger. After this, Alex starts going to the cave of the black tiger beast, taking them with him after troubling many beasts. When he reaches there, the tiger comes out of the cave and starts running after seeing the other beasts. Fearing this, the rest of the beasts start running from there. Seeing this, Alex attacks him while going back to the cave of the black tiger beast. That tiger beast starts running after them, thinking that it is the attack of the rest of the beasts. Now, Alex takes that lotus by getting a chance and reaches a place and eats it completely. Due to which his body starts getting hot. So he jumps into the water to cool his body and starts meditating sitting there. While meditating, he reaches the 6th stage of the blood transformation level. Seeing this, Alex decides to take the gemstones back. On this side, we see the same person who had tried to take Alex's gemstone, who was now snatching his gemstone from someone else. Then Alex comes there and makes him unconscious. Taking all his gemstones, half of them gives it to the boy standing there. Seeing this, the boy says thank you to him, and says that my name is Chris. Alex also tells his fake name that my name is Frank. Chris tells him that an animal milk named boy has come here. He may steal these gemstones from you, so be careful. Alex sees a stone on which the student was about to pass. On the other hand, the admission in charge named Liam tells Maria that the animal milk has come here so you can catch it. But before that, Liam goes to the same big stone place with Maria, so that he can see the result. But when he goes there, he finds out that someone had made a drawing on that stone. Seeing this, Liam gets angry. So Maria says that this must have been done by the animal milk, because he may not like such stones. Then Liam sees the boy there whom Alex had made unconscious. When Liam comes to his senses, he mistakenly thinks of him as the animal milk. And he says, holding his throat, "Why did you do this?" On which Maria says that this is not animal milk. So Liam leaves him. And that boy understands that the one who made him unconscious is the same animal milk. Then Liam's junior tells him that someone has taken out the black lotus. Hearing this, Liam begins to get more angry, because he had kept that lotus there for himself. But despite the presence of the black tiger, someone stole it. Liam asks his junior to find the child as soon as possible. Later, Liam congratulates all the children who passed the exam, and asks them to respect their ancestors. After this, Liam orders the same big stone, and tells all the children that this is done by a child named Animal Milk, which is one of you, so whoever tells me his address, I will give him personal training. Hearing this, all the children become happy. At night, we see Alex, who had come in his previous form, because Maria and everyone else who recognized her face had left. Now Alex starts thinking about David, because he had come to know from some children that David had also come here, because of which he was angry. Then he sees a man climbing the mountain. Alex also starts going there from where that man was passing, where he sees a door on the way. On going inside, he sees a very big shield in front of him. So Alex uses his power to break that shield. After that, he sees a tree god like God Lu there. But that tree god was a little sick. On which Alex tells him that you don't worry. You will also be fine after a little rest. Then some energy comes out of that tree god. Seeing which Alex sits there to meditate. Because according to him, this is a very good place to increase the cultivation level. But even after meditating for a while, Alex was not understanding how to consume the treasure stone given by Shane. Hearing this, the tree god's spirit gives him a sign. Seeing this, Alex understands everything and consumes that treasure bone. After this, Alex starts going from there. Then a human spirit goes after him, who was telling him to give me my sword. Seeing this, Alex and Cham get scared badly. But Alex somehow gets out of there. When Alex was practicing, the ghost comes there again and starts asking for a sword from him. Now it started happening every day, due to which Alex was worried. One day, Alex sees that some children are bothering Roy. Seeing this, Alex scares them and runs away from there. At the same time, the ghost again comes there. So, Alex starts running to get rid of him. While running, he collides with Liam and tells him that there is a ghost behind me, who is asking for his sword from the mayor. But his sword is in his head. Hearing this, Liam takes him to his boss in fear. As soon as he reaches there, the boss, whose name was Lee, is recognized that Alex is the animal milk. But Alex refuses for this. So Lee says to him that you are at the 6th level of blood transformation. And the other children who have come here cannot reach this stage so soon. Now knowing this, Liam begins to get angry with Alex, because he had spoiled his precious things. On which Lee says that now you forget those things. After this, Alex also tells Lee everything and says that his sword is in his head. So why is he after me? Hearing this, Lee tells him that the sword in his head belongs to his enemies. His real sword is on a mountain named Baidua. Also, they tell him that every few years that spirit shows some good children, so that those children can bring that sword for him. Alex refuses to bring the sword. Lee tells him that only a strong child can go there. So you have to go there because we have sent David somewhere else. Now Alex listens to Lee and agrees for it. Lee says that you have to increase your cultivation power before going. For this, go to my friend tomorrow, who will teach you a special technique. The next day, Alex goes to Lee's friend, whose name was Jeff, who was meditating for a long time. Because of this, Alex asks them when they will teach him the technique. On which Jeff says that you have to water my garden before that. So Alex hears this and uses his power to water the garden. But because of this, the garden of the herb gets damaged. Seeing this, Jeff gets angry. Next, we see Alex and Roy together, where Alex asks him about this by seeing the wound on Roy's hand. Roy says that I fell while practicing. Alex asks Champ for a herb because he knows that Champ stole some herbs from Jeff's garden. Champ gives him the herb and Roy uses it. Alex forbids Champ to steal anything. The next day, Alex goes to Jeff's place where he finds Champ tied. Jeff comes there and tells him that this is the punishment for stealing his herb. Alex asks him to leave it, and Jeff asks him to keep it hidden. If anyone finds out that this is a legendary beast, then you will be in danger. After this, Jeff leaves the Champ. As soon as he leaves, the Champ tells Alex that Roy was beaten by some children a while ago. Hearing this, Alex starts going to him while worrying. But Jeff stops him and says that now I will teach you that special technique. But Alex insists on going from there, so Jeff catches him. We see Roy, who was going to give another exam. He was not given, and he was thrown out of the school. Then some boys surround him, and do not let him go there. Because one of the boys wanted the most children to leave the school because of the elimination exam. and only the children of his clan should stay there. Roy was not moving back to give the exam, so those boys start beating him. Here we see Alex, who Jeff was giving lightning strikes, so that he could escape from the lightning coming on him in the training. After this, Alex again asks them to go to Roy, on which Jeff forbids him, and says that now the real time of your training has come. Then black clouds begin to rise in the sky. So Jeff gives Alex a lightning spoon, and says that you have to quickly collect the electricity in it, and put it on the thunder plant. And if you delay it, you will get lightning strikes. Now Alex starts doing this, where he was also getting lightning strikes. At the same time, he was feeling that he will take a lot of time in this. So he says to Jeff that I do not want to learn this technique, and I am going from here. On which Jeff says that you have to do your training. And anyway, where you are standing, the big stones around him are a kind of shield. So you can't come out until you learn it. Hearing this, Alex works hard to collect the electricity and put it on the thunder plant. Then Alex is worried about Roy, because of which he was about to get a strong electricity. But Jeff saves him and says that you are a stupid boy who can't learn anything. Hearing this, Alex gets angry and picks up the lightning spoon and gives electricity to the thunder tree. After this, Alex uses his lion beast technique to collect as much electricity as possible. But because of this, all that electricity is collected and falls on Alex and the thunder plant. Because of this, the plant is destroyed. Seeing this, Jeff says in anger that nothing can be done now. You broke the thunder plant. At the same time, the energy of the golden color is visible in the sky. Seeing this, Jeff says that this is a special thunder. It has so much power that it can break even the biggest thing at once. Hearing this, Alex asks them to leave from there. But Jeff says no to this and says that we have to go inside it and remove the whole thunder. After this, Jeff takes Alex into the air and puts an encrypted tag on himself and says to Alex, because of this, all the electricity will be collected and will come towards me. And in the meantime, you remove all the thunder from that electricity. But Alex says to him that I will attract the electricity with the help of the lion beast technique. And you will do the work of removing all the thunder. After this, they both do the same thing. Where Alex attracts the thunder and Jeff removes all the thunder from that electricity. Now Jeff gathers all the thunder and gives it to Alex. And he says that you drink it. So Alex drinks it and starts meditating. After that, he learns the special technique of lightning laws. Then Lee comes there and says that the tree gods there are going to die soon. And they can be saved in the same way, which is the fountain of immortality. On which Alex asks the location of that fountain. So Lee says that you will also find it on that Baidua mountain. Hearing this, Alex says that I will definitely bring that fountain. Because the tree god here had helped me. On which Lee says that Jeff has also found a partner for you. Later, Alex goes to kill those boys who were troubling Roy. But then Liam's Jr. comes there, whose name was Finn. After coming, they send those boys from there and tell Alex that you should not fight with him. Because of this, someone can get hurt. So Alex tells them that they always trouble Roy. Then Roy comes there and tells him that when those boys stopped his way, Finn came there at the same time. And he saved me from those boys. After which I passed that exam. Later, Lien, Finn and Alex leave for Baidoan Mountain. And with this part ends here. The next part of this series will come soon on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, so that you don't miss any video. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.